Yeah, sorry about that. Little girl's going to bed now. It's a bit late tonight. She's normally in bed by now. I'm trying to get in bed for 8, but not the latest, you know what I mean? But we had to go shopping, we had to go Asda and get a few bits, pack lunch, get some new school shoes and shit. Yeah, she wants some raspberries and fucking grapes and yeah, see, healthy eating, see. Where was I? Can't remember where I was before now. It's all fucking gone now. I was going to tits up with it. I can't remember what we were talking about. Fuck's sake. What an arsehole. Yeah, so where we're at. Oh yeah, that's what. Right. Anyway, so going off this beat track a bit now. So the plan is, yeah, the school fair. So obviously I'll be selling raffle tickets. Anybody fancies coming down, you know, give us a shout. And then on the Saturday, the 14th of July, CPW, Cornish Pro Wrestling. What can I say about Cornish Pro Wrestling? Yeah, you know, you've got to be there. You've got to go and see this, guys. It's fucking local talent, you know what I mean? It's not, you thinking, you know, you like your WWE, you like your Next, you like your, you know, the old school Big Daddy and A-Stacks on World of Sport back in the 80s, 70s, 80s. You know, we used to watch with Granny, you know, and Granddad, you know what I mean, on Saturday afternoon. Huh? In the town hall as well, you know. Bodmin College is the place to be. It's gonna be it's gonna be fucking humongous event, humongous. So yeah, so please get on their website, tap in Google CPW. Tickets are on sale now. I don't think there's that many left, to be honest. So you need to get in there because it's going to be one hell of a fucking show. I'm telling you. All right, support your local wrestling. Yeah. Old PJ's been down there. He was a CPW champion. He's now gone down there. He went and won the Devon title the other day as well. So he's now your Southwest heavyweight champion of the world. Also coming up, the same CPW, they've got a few events coming up in August. I think there's one on the 1st of July as well, if you have a look on the website, which is like for, because obviously it's 100 years since the RAF and all that, raising money for that. And they're also going to be doing raising money, doing a mini tour in August, around about the 17th, 18th, 19th, something like that. So yeah, go on there, give it a look. And then in September, quote me if I'm wrong, but it's going to be on a Saturday night. I think it's the 28th, 29th of September, something like that. I will check the date and confirm it with you. Tickets, I believe, are going on sale if they're not already on sale. And they're going to be having the very first ladder matches. And it is going to be for the CPW Championship. Alright, they will be doing this at Bodmin Joe. Again, it's a good crack, it's a good night. There's a bar, so you can have a few bevies. And we might be seeing Terence or Mr. Duffy. Could be one of them. Well, one of them will be in drag. Interesting. And also confirmed, I believe, for September, there is going to be, I think it's September, there's going to be a return to the 80s theme night, and 80s, like, yeah. It's going to be 80s theme, so you're going to be wearing shell suits, dress up as 80 characters, of act like a bunch of twats, if we want to, which we're going to do. That's going to be a Truro. And that just, you know, just the thought of 80s music and stuff, you know what I mean? I can just see Alice Speller coming into the ring. Alice Speller, who's one of the Team Alice, who's the champions team at the moment, or Vixen, you know, one of the load of gay wrestlers coming into Girls Just Want to Have Fun. You know what I mean? You can imagine the 80s looks that them girls could have. Oh man, yeah. Fuck them, man. I don't really give a shit. You know what I mean? I'm there for the women, man, because hopefully they'll have some women matches going as well. So yeah, so CPW is where it's at. Get on there, join their page, ask to private tickets. They've got merchandise as well, so get in there and plug it, yeah? Seriously, it's all fucking going to be shit hot. It's the end thing, mate, I tell you. They got big plans, and I like, you know, some of them they have live thingies on their Facebook where you can join in, ask some questions and stuff. So, you know, join in, fucking do it. If not, you don't like wrestling, well, it don't matter, is it? Just fuck off. Nobody cares. because it don't matter, because we do. Right, so that's the wrestling side of it. So that's CPW, a little bit of blogging there. Another business in Bobbin that I'm trying to raise, I want people to go into, is it's called the Pad 720 / owned by Kelvin. You know, it's his own business, and it's, you know, you don't see many people like that no more. You know, he does his own, he's got like, you know, these, you know, like old DVDs, second-hand DVDs, games, you know, like PS3, PS4, blah, blah, blah. And obviously new, if you've got, you know, consoles, etc., Rick Edition. He does shakes, burgers, all that in there. He's trying to raise $7,000 so he can put a disabled toilet in there. You know, he's got his own little thing that he helps raise money for called The Group, which is like to help children with disabilities and stuff. You know, you can't get the funding like some people do, you know, like the big fuckers, you know what I mean, like the big, you know, charities do. So he relies on a lot of help from locals, you know what I mean? So anybody who's like a plumber or builder or got materials or can help out in any way, you know, donations, he has got a funding page going, so he's trying to raise $7,000. The sooner the better, you know. So if not, pop in his shop and see him. Yeah, tell him that Barry fucking sent you, alright? Tell him, go down there, try out the burger challenges, you know what I mean? The Beast from the East, well, Beast from the West actually, because it's a Bob Mimmel Beast. Yeah, challenge. Well, yeah, so go in there, try one of his shakes, you know what I mean? Some of the shakes he makes is unbelievable. Yeah, get down there, make a donation, you know what I mean? Even if you're in the shop and you say, right, you buy a shake and you pay on a burger or whatever and you pay £3, say, oi, keep your change, son, here's a £5, keep your change, put it towards your toilet and all that, you know what I mean? Toilet access for the disabled, alright? Please, help your local people out. Yeah, do it, seriously. Get you off your asses and do it. Alright, so, there we are with that one. There's another one, lady trying to, I'll get the details, but they're trying to, Priory Park, trying to open a little community cafe down by the pond there, down by the duck pond and stuff. She's trying to raise money. She's got to raise a certain amount by, I think it's next weekend, I believe, not this weekend, something like 29th of June, something like that. You know, it is what it is, you know what I mean? She's got a funding page going as well. She wants to make it into a community place, you know, down there. Go for it, people, you know what I mean? Just go, you know what I mean? If every single person in the town put a quid in, every adult, in Bodmin, put a quid in there and put a quid in to Kelvin, so that's £2 each. Think of the money that they fucking make. Pays for it, job done, that's it. You know, rather than give you £2 or your pounds to your smackheads in the town centre, give them to these people, you know what I mean? It'll help the fucking homeless as well, because at the end of the day, you know, they're going to help them. They probably get like a free cup of soup or a free, mate might get a free, you know, you don't know, do you? You know, it's all about your community, alright? So instead of dissing it and fucking slagging Bodmin off like you all do, yeah, I've been there, I've slagged Bodmin off, you know what I mean? I say that there's nothing for the kids to do, you know, they're trying to get youth clubs in, you know, I mean, Anton, who owns running the White Hart, you know, he used to cat and fiddle, people were slagging it off all the time. Yeah, they're trying to get something going up there as well, and they're redoing it up, and then trying to have something inside for their, like, you know, trying to have youth clubs for the under-16s, you know, group meetings for people. You know, I still can't, I mean, I suffer mental health, as I said, that's depression and anxiety, right? And there's a few places around the town, but there ain't nothing where I can go and have a, like, buck and binge, and I can go and bitch about everything like I do all here. You know what I mean? This is why I do it all here, because I can't do it anywhere else. So what the fuck? You know, if I could do it elsewhere, I would. You know I would. I'd be on there. If I had a cafe and they said, oh, Barry, look, we're going to have a fucking once a week, we're going to come down here and, you know, we'll have a, like, for people suffering depression, anxiety, PTSD, PSTD or whatever it is. PTSD, ADHD, all that kind of stuff. I'd be in there like a fucking shop, mate. You know what I mean? You get to meet new people, you know what I mean? You go in there, say what you want to say, confidentiality and all that bollocks. Yeah. But you've got to support your people, you know, and you've got to support it. You know, fuck your supermarkets, fuck all your big businesses, support the local town centre. Yeah, get up the farm shop at the top of the beacon there, you know what I mean? Celtic produce. Shit up, mate. Everything up there you need. Fresh fruit. You got fucking vegetables up there. You got fruit up there. They do their own pork and stuff now, you know what I mean? Their own sausages and bacon and all their from their own pigs, you know, and they breed them and they sell it themselves, you know? And it's all Cornish. It's all fucking fresh. It ain't none of this fucking, what do you call it, processed crap added to it and all that shit. Yeah, all fucking good, mate. Telling you. You know, and that's where it's at, my friends. You know, bring the fucking street back. You get that in and you get people back in the business, in the town. Seriously, alright? That's where we are with that. So you got a freaking load of free advertising there. Kelvin. Give me a milkshake, you prick. And don't worry about him as well. He also, Kelvin, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. He wears shell suits and his favourite footwear of all time are Crocs. So, if you said to him, I'll sponsor him and say, I'll give you a tenner to wear a shell suit and a Crocs for a week, for a day, he'll do it, no problem. I guarantee he'll do it. Don't worry. He will. I'm telling you, he will. Don't believe me, but he will. All right, Kelvin? So, good lad. So that's my little, Mike Mann's gym. Yeah, you want a gym membership, get down there, see the guy. Yeah, he's got boot camps, they do that thing. There's a young lady called Liv, does for like mums. You can bring your kids with you, like a little creche and that. You know, bring the kids with you and do your little boot camp and all that. You know what I mean? I don't know a lot about that. You'll have to speak to Liv and Mike about it. Mike does one as well. He's starting one up next week. I think it's, I think there's only like 2 or 3 spaces left now, so you probably missed out by now. But still, get down there, gym membership. You know what I mean? Cheap, mate. £20 a month. You can go in there as much as you want or as little as you want. I could prove that because that's what I do. I don't go in enough. You know, I'd love to go in there more, but I don't know, I've got this thing with me. I can't be with people and too many people. And sometimes when I go in there, if it starts getting overcrowded, I have to get up and I have to go home. I have to leave. You know, it's just the way it is. That's just the way I am at the moment. I'm hoping it gradually I'll get better over it and I'll be able to stay longer. And do you know what I mean? But I do try to go for 3/4 an hour to an hour though, because otherwise I'm just wasting my time. So yeah, get down there, speak to Mike, speak to Liv, and see what we can do. You know what I mean? There's other bits going on down there. CPW, they go down there every other Saturday, I believe. I think it's every other Saturday. And for 20 quid, you can have a training session, wrestling. So if you or your children want to wrestle, learn to wrestle, give it a go. You know, pop down, see them. Huh? Never know. Huh? You could be the next James Ellsworth. Or you could be rich, or you could be the next Jago, you know what I mean? Depending who you fucking what sort of wrestling you're into, really. There ain't none of you going to be Vince McMahon. You know what I mean? Vince McMahon, you just ain't going to be him, as it was that. Alright, so forget it. There's only one Vince. Can't be, it just ain't going to happen. You know, he's Shane, he tries it, but it's just shit. Yeah, so that's that, really. What else is happening around the town? What else can I tell you? Tattoos, yeah, I had another tattoo done since I last spoke to you. Last Wednesday, I believe, was it? Something like that. I don't know if I might have said it on here already. But yeah, I went in Dark Eye Tattoos opposite the old library in Bodmin. Had another tat done by John and Lisa. Yeah, really good. Happy with it. Fucking spanking. You know, had a nice coffee as well, like you do. Fucking water, whatever. Go in there, and apparently they're doing piercings started in there. So if you want to go and see about piercings, you know, you want your nipples pierced, your freaking tongue, whatever, pop in, see them, have a chat. All right, fucking sorted, mate. Right then, now that's serious stuff. As you all know, like fucking, I've said about depression, I've said about all this and that and the other. I've got to like work out what I've got to say on the matter. I've already named me fucking stepmum and me dad and the sick fuck, you know, my stepdad, my step-granddad. Now, also going through the years, obviously I told you I'd contemplated, you know, I attempted suicide a couple of times. And I've also contemplated suicide, which means contemplated because people say, what's contemplated suicide? Well, I thought about it, you know what I mean? Back in March was my latest one. There has been a recent one in the last couple of weeks. I've come close to doing it. You know, I thought about it. But it didn't. Obviously, I'm still here. You know what I mean? People say, oh, well, fucking. And then the little twat he says going, you know, and then twats who came back said, oh, well, why don't you fucking Shame you didn't do it properly, you know what I mean? Fucking arseholes. Yeah, fuck me if only your family and your missus and your wife and children knew the way you say me about saying that to me. You fucking lose everything, you cunt. And you will do one day. Because I'm going to fuck your wife anyway. I'm only joking. Seriously though, but saying that to somebody, you don't say it, mate, you know what I mean? I've lost a friend and, you know, to suicide recently as well, in the last 3 weeks. A man in his 50s, a couple of years older than me, lived in Dorset. Went to school with him. No, shame, but, you know, I thought I got issues, but nowhere near as bad as that guy, mate. Nowhere near. Please don't fucking treat us, you know, like we're fucking vermin, alright? We're fucking human beings. We just, I don't know, you could say we're down on our luck or whatever, and people will go around saying, you make your own fucking luck, whatever, fuck off, you haters, you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, if I was a fucking professional footballer or someone famous, you know, like a celebrity or something, and I had this fucking illness, you know what I mean? I'd be all over the fucking telly, I'd have all the help that money could buy, because I earn 50 grand a week, but because I'm a fucking 50-year-old overweight fat Cornishman, no, you know what I mean, the press and all them idiots don't want to know, you know? Yeah, the Sun newspaper offered me money for my story, you know, but fucking, you know what I mean? What would I sell out to that rag? That bag of shit paper. You know, that's what I did to Liverpool fans. Nah, don't even worth thinking about, mate. Shove your money up your fucking arse, you know what I mean? Yeah, suicide. This is what the thing is now. We're going to talk about that for 5 minutes. If I don't get cut off, that is, because I might get emotional and start, you know. My first attempt at suicide, I tried to hang myself. I was in a care home at the time. I was 16. I actually used a Liverpool scarf. And before you make any fucking wisecracks, I was saying, well, you know, you're a Liverpool supporter, no wonder you want to fucking hang yourself. You know, this is in the 80s, in the glory days when we were winning everything before you fuck-ups come out, you know what I mean? Start giving it a big one. It isn't funny. Luckily, as some people might say unluckily, one of the other, you know, kids in the home, family, undone the knot. I was unconscious for about 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes I was unconscious. So yeah, you know when they say you see, what's the fucking word on it for? You see the light at the end, you know, not the light at the end of the tunnel, but you know, you see this light and you fucking body experience and all that. It's true, mate. It's fucking true. You know, I just saw my mum and I wanted to go and see her, be with her. Actually, no, she said, no, you can go back, fuck off, go back. So I did. I said, oh, next thing I know, coincidental, whatever, I don't know, I was gone. But anyway, I was breathing, but I wasn't dead, if you know what I mean, so I don't know. And then, about a year or so later, I OD'd, I had my stomach pumped, you know what I mean? Yeah, I did a bit of damage to the old liver, because of booze and pills, but I collapsed. Luckily there were people around there who saw me, you know, who were there when I collapsed, and called the old medics, you know what I mean? Without them, I wouldn't have been here today. And then, in 1988, I wasn't in. It's born 67. 88, I remember now. 20, 87, 88, yeah, something like that. I did, I nearly drank myself to death. Alcohol, mate. I just was out drinking. You know, drinking whiskey and Pernod. Fucking, oh man. Aniseed stuff, really nice. But I don't know what happened. All I know is I was out. I'd been out all day on the binge and all. People saying, oh, fucking stop, you're going to collapse, you're going to kill yourself. And I felt, I don't give a fuck no more, I just got nothing to live for, blah, 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 blah. Carried on drinking. Next thing I know, I woke up in hospital. I'd been unconscious 3 days. Liver fucking, you know, alcohol poisoning. Luckily, they got me in time. Flushed my system. Fucking, wait, I mean, fuck me, man. When I come out, man, like, fuck me, did I have a bad head? Seriously. But I got up and I'm like, what the fuck? And they said, oh, yeah, we've had to pump stuff. They've had to drain blood out of, what do you call it, under, like, one of my armpit. They'd actually drain my blood out. And then we're pumping it in through the other side. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? To clear my blood. Of course, I got up, stood up, and I walked out of the hospital, fucking being a cocky twat, you know what I mean? Oh, you should have fucking let me go, blah, 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 fuck off. And what happened? I walked outside, man, and I collapsed again. Just collapsed, went out, hit the fresh air, boom, fuck off. Bang, sack of shit. I remember going down, cracking my head on the fucking bus shelter thing. And I woke up 2 days later again. And obviously I was detained under the Mental Health Act for my own protection. That was fucking horrible, mate. People, listen, I'm telling you, don't ever fucking judge anybody that's been through that shit, because I'm telling you, you know nothing. You might think you know something, you might think you know it all, and you might think, oh, well, it's their own fault. You know what I mean? It fucking ain't, man. When people have been in them places, that they have to feel that the only thing left is they take their life because they just don't want to, they just can't cope anymore. Don't ever fucking diss them, I'm telling you, because you've got, you know, you ain't worth a wank. Anybody that thinks that we do it for attention, or we do it because it's and we're selfish, because a lot of families and our friends, you don't need to tell us we're selfish. We don't need to know that shit. We know about our family and friends. But the reason we want to do it and we want to die is because we believe that they would be better off without us. We're not doing it because we think, oh, fuck it, I want to be a cunt today, so I'm going to go and top myself so I can piss me friends and family off, all right? The selfish people are the ones that fucking try to make us feel bad, yeah? Oh, what about us? What about us? Yeah, don't ever tell anybody. I'm not saying you can't try and talk them out of it. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying go and telling them, oh, go fuck off and do it, like that a couple of people have told me to do. All right? One of them being family, and a couple of them were, well, anyway, not allowed to say, because I'll fucking get sued and I'll get my house taken away, and, you know, I'll pay out for whatever. Fuck off, you bunch of pricks. But yeah, it was a very bad time. And that detainment mental, when people think, oh, you know, when you're detained in a mental fucking institution and all that crap. I mean, you got to remember, back in the 80s, man, it was a lot different now. You know what I mean? It was serious shit. It was all fucking bars up. You know, you were locked in. It weren't none of this fucking, like, oh, let's go and fucking have a TV in your room and you can go out and have a spliff when you want, or a fucking beer down the pub. You know what I mean? Well, none of that. You were locked in. You were locked in a fucking room, man. You know, padded cell, so you don't hurt yourself, you know. Yeah, it's for my own good, you know. It took me fucking 20 or 30 years before I realised that, you know, fuck knows where I'd have been then. But who knew that I was going to come back 30 years later and be in the same position. But luckily I got more of a better support network this time. You know, I've got the wife, the kids, one or two family members. I thought I had a lot of friends, but obviously they've all fucking jumped off the ship. Like fucking, you know, they're like rats leaving us fucking drunken shit, mate. I don't know, I expect much more, but some people, you know, I don't think much more about it, but some people fucking left me and have stitched me up. I've really, really fucking shocked. Some of them have come back. Some of them have come as quite a shock. You know, I should know, and I should know better, really, because I've been there, done it, and it's happened before. When I was a teenager, you know what I mean? It's just like moving on, getting fucking in your pension years, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, it is what it is. You know, we're here, people. Like I say, it nearly happened again in March. I came close. You know, it's only one lady that saved me. She had to be there that day, and then the other one that rang me when I was on my way home. I would never have got home. I wouldn't have been home. Serious. Fucking, I wouldn't have been there. But we did. We moved on. and I'm still fighting. And then last week, just come to a push again, and I'm just wanting to go again. I don't even know what it was that fucking triggered it, so, I really don't. Spoke my counsellor last Wednesday. And do you know what I mean? She said, hey, stop taking your fucking meds, and you don't do it, mate. Just, you stop doing your vlogs, just keep doing your fucking vlogs. She said, fuck everybody else, you know what I mean? Wordsworth, fuck everybody else. Do what you got to do for you. But it fucking hurts, mate. It ain't easy. It's not fucking easy. You know, everybody out there thinks it's fucking, I'll sit here telling you this shit, and you all thinking, you know, some people won't even watch it, mate. They don't want to watch it because they think, fuck off, it's Barry, a fuck cunt. You know what I mean? But it ain't. It's not easy, boys and girls. And if you know anybody, seriously, you can all forget about me because I'll fucking get on and do what I've got to do. Always have, always will. But if you know anybody that's struggling, man, please just give them 5 minutes of your time. That's all you got to do, is just give them 5 minutes. Don't judge them. Don't bitch about them. Don't have a go at them. Don't say a lot of shit, man, because given the grace of God, it could be anybody. I know a lot